Hey everyone! Hello, good morning. Just waiting for you to catch up. I think, yes, there we are. We're live now. Hello, Shannon. Hello, Deanna. Hello, everyone who is in the chat. It's good to see you all.
Hi, Deanna.
So good to see you guys. I don't know if I can get my camera down a bit lower. I'll try, but I hope you're all doing well. We're still getting over cold and sickness here.
Here too.
Here is what I'm going to be making today. These cute little heart embellishments. And I've made a form of these already on my channel, but I used metal. And you can find that if you go back a few videos last year on my channel. Mixed media embellishments. I think they're 2 parts. But I'm using these cute little wood embellishments that I got from my local dollar store. I have hearts of different sizes, and I also have adorable butterflies. So I'm going to be working on them and making really pretty, like, little embellishments like that. Hi, Alex. How are you?
Hi, Alex.
So I gave these all a coat of gesso first before I did anything. And this one's still wet because I just did it just before I came on. So that's what I'm going to be working on. And of course, I'm here with Kimmy. I should have said that before, but she was getting her camera sorted.
Hi, everybody.
So it's me and Kimmy today, and it's good to see all of you. I hope you're staying warm. And it is negative with the wind chill here in Ontario, negative 35 where I am, Celsius. So it is really cold here. So I hope you're warm wherever you are.
Do you know what it is here?
Do I want to know?
Let's find out. Let's find out. Ready?
Yeah, let's find out. What is it?
Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature in Winter Springs right now is 67.
67.
67. Oh, my goodness. I have a long sleeve shirt on, a sweater, and a blanket over my knees because I'm cold.
Shirts on.
So I'm going to click over on you, Kimmy, and you can share what you're working on.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Deanna said, no bragging, Kimmy.
No, honestly, Deanna, Kim will tell you, I'd rather be where she is. She'd rather be where I am. Trust me.
Nobody wants to be in negative 35 C weather. Nobody.
No, I want to be in cold weather where there's snow. I don't want to be where it's hot. I hate living in Florida. I know that's crazy, but I do. Anyway, I am doing a box. This is what I'm just doing real quick. It's just a little box that had some chocolate in it. So I'm just gessoing the bottom part really quick. The top is already gessoed, so I'm just going to kind of alter it, and it's going to have a little twist, and it's going to be for Valentine's Day.
And you're doing black gesso.
Yes, I have. It's
nice.
What kind of gesso is this? It is the it's the Hobby Lobby brand, Master's Touch. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's actually really good. But
I didn't know they had their own brand of gesso.
Yeah, they have their own brand of canvas and all that stuff too. So I'm going to do this with a twist, and it's going to be for Valentine's Day.
Ooh, a twist. Cool. Yes, it is cold in Ontario, isn't it, Alex? I know you're in Ontario too. You're south of me, I believe.
I apologize now for being a little froggy voiced because I'm still...
Yeah, ditto for that.
I apologize now if I sneeze or cough because that's probably going to happen.
Yeah. That's going to happen, I think, for a lot of people right now.
Yes.
And it's cold, wet, and overcast in Wales, yes. Now, hey, if you guys have not checked out Shannon's video, she put up a video yesterday about her DNA that she got back, that she did through Ancestry. It's a really good video, so you guys should go check it out.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go watch that, Shani.
And Shani, you inspired me to go back into my own ancestry. Yesterday, I have an account on Ancestry, and I've been working on my family tree for years. So I went back in yesterday and did some more research and found some cool stuff. So I'm excited.
That's cool. I have an Ancestry account too.
I love it. I love doing genealogy.
My biological family found me, yeah.
But yeah, Shannon's video, she reveals what her ancestry is. So I won't say.
We should guess. We should take guesses in the chat what everybody thinks it is. That'd be fun.
She said she has a first cousin in Canada, and it's not me.
Yeah, that would be cool if it was you, though, wouldn't it?
Right? Wouldn't it?
I'm half Italian, but
on these.
you guys can guess the other 50% if you want, but I'm 50% Italian. Yay.
So I'm going to ask you guys, which one would you like me to do first? Do you want me to do another heart, or would you like me to do a butterfly? So you guys pick, tell me which one you want me to do. Butterfly or heart, because I'm going to end up doing both, but, you know, I thought it'd be fun if you could pick which one I did first.
I just cleaned my hand and stuck my hand in the paint.
Deanna is cuddled in a blanket with her doggies.
Oh, Deanna, you got to get better, girl.
Deanna wants the butterfly. I had a feeling.
I want you to do the butterfly, too.
All right, that's 2 for the butterfly. I think that's probably a good idea. Let's do a butterfly. Because we do have the heart. So all I'm using is glossy accents, of course. Which one did I open? This one. If you don't have any glossy accents, definitely get some. I love this stuff. It's good for everything. Like, I use it on everything. And all you do, what you need is you need some little charms. I am using some micro glitter. I have these rhinestones, and I buy these from China in bulk. And I just keep them on my desk here. I use them for everything. And I have like 3 different sizes of rhinestones, just loose rhinestones. You can sew these on, or you can glue them to projects. They're very glittery. So I have a bottle of them. I have some of these little flowers here, little bead spacers, micro beads, you know, all your little bits, pearls, charms, anything you can use on these. So it's a great way to use up all your little bits and bobs that you have on your desk. Oh, Shannon said, do a guess on my first DNA video before Friday to be entered for a little crafty prize. Hope it's okay to mention Kim Ducks from the I would never, if I threw doilies at you, Shannon, you would catch them and you'd be happy I threw them at you, I think.
Of course it's okay to mention, Shani.
And of course it's okay to mention. You guys can always mention what you have going on your channels. Absolutely.
I still have my big birthday challenge going on.
Yep. So all you do to start these off, of course, is poke a hole in your, unless you have the cap on, which I don't, the no clog cap, which I do not have on mine. Sorry, I am a bit stuffed up still.
Too.
You just squeeze your glossy accents if you can get it out. Like I said, if you can get it out. Of course, it ran just fine before I came on live. There we go. And I squeeze out like little portions on my piece. I don't do the whole thing. Like I'll do just this portion of the wing here. Doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to kind of slosh it around, but you just want to get like some of the glossy accents on there. So you can put down some of your little bits and bobs on here. And I kind of like these little might need a bit more for that one. There we go. And you just kind of keep building. And when you get to the end and you've put enough embellishments on, that's when you take your micro beads and your glitter and you shake it over the top, and that fills in all your little spaces.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie. How are you, hon? I think I'm going to put this little flower in the center.
You don't have to click on me, Kim. I'm just letting them know. I just put down a quick coat of Mod Podge, and I crinkled up some tissue paper, and I'm putting that down on the top of my box.
Cool. So you can see you just start building your little pieces on top like I did on this one. You can see I used little flowers like the rhinestones, a charm that says hope, a treble clef, there's pearls, all kinds of fun little pieces there.
I love that.
Yeah, super cute, right? So let me see here. I've got some pearls. You just kind of go with the flow.
It's adorable.
I love making my own embellishments because, one, it saves you some money for other crafty things you want.
What's not to love about that, right?
And two, you get like one-of-a-kind things, right? So you just kind of go around and figure out what you want to put on it. And with the butterflies, I kind of want a bit of balance. So I'll probably put another one of these little flowers down here on the other side. I have one the same color. In purple. I mean, it can be a bit fiddly. You are talking to Kim. Hi, Angie. You see me waving there. I'm working on the butterfly, and on the panel with me is Kimmy, which I know is confusing. That's why I'm Kim and she's Kimmy. It's the only way we can figure out how to do it right.
Really, we're just both Kim squared. We're both Kims.
Yep. No more other Kims. We just can't do it. And I am just digging through a little container I have here with little tiny seed beads and bits and bobs in it. Oh, and that fell through, of course. The other thing about this is that glue makes your stingers sticky. Sticky. I've had too much cold medicine.
It's okay. I just said adorable, and that's
Your fingers sticky, not your stingers ficky. Yes, more
Yeah,
cold
you're
medicine.
cracking me up, girl.
Oh my goodness. I'm losing it.
I love Deanna. Deanna, you should come on the live with us.
That's right. It's either Kim or Kim.
That's what I'm like. There is that.
All right, let's see what we got in my other stuff here. I got some seed beads. Let me move this one out of the way.
But in all, for reals, if anybody wants to come on the panel, please message one of us, preferably Fuller.
You're funny.
Since it's her channel.
So I keep my little seed beads in containers like this. Whoops, that fell off. And it's nice because they're all separated. So when you're doing a project like this, you can just kind of reach in and grab what you want. Just kind of sprinkle them on there. Oh, that does not want to stay on there. I have to put some more glue on that. More glue.
So does anybody else have anything going on their channel? Feel free to put it in the chat so we can support you.
Absolutely.
Challenges, new videos up, anything.
Let's use some of these tiny little green ones.
Deanna's camera shy. Deanna, you don't have to show yourself to be on our live. You just have to show your craft desk.
Yep.
Next week we're gonna have Michelle Wells, and
Yes, we are.
yeah, so we'll be probably doing some art journaling, I would imagine, next week.
Yay.
And she's never done a live before, and I would hazard a guess that she won't show herself, and you're just seeing my shirt, you're not seeing me. And that's just because I don't have the proper thing to have my camera overhead to where you wouldn't see me at all.
We got to fix that.
Yep, I am going to fix that. I have a birthday coming up, so you never know.
Woohoo.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to add a few rhinestones because I like the bling.
Although I think for my birthday, I'm getting a mini fridge for the craft room.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's what's happening, yep.
You're funny. Let me see, do I have some small? I need some small rhinestones. I love these mixed packs of rhinestones because they come in all different sizes of stone. So they work for pretty much any project. There we go. You can get big ones or small ones, medium ones, super tiny ones. And I just keep them in an old medicine bottle on my desk. Okay, so now that I've got a lot of the little bits on here, as you can see,
Hi,
what I'm
viewer.
doing now. No, they're made out of wood, Angie. These are wood. I got these. There you can see the wooden side. I just painted them with gesso. I don't think paper would really hold up too well. You could, if you had a die, you could cut these out of like thin chipboard. That
Or
would probably be okay.
If you had
But
a
I do
punch.
find for this type of embellishment that wood and metal holds up the best because you're putting a lot of glue on it.
Yeah.
There's one I made already, Ange, in a heart. And it has silver glitter on it, but it hasn't dried yet.
Kim's project is a really good thing to use your scraps for.
Hi, Tanya.
Especially if you have a punch, you know, like if you had a heart punch or something, you could make with a punch and just use your scraps.
Yep. So now that I've got these
Hi, Tanya.
bits on here, I can use my smaller micro beads and glitter. So all I do for that is I take the lid, and because I've got glossy accents all over this already, my micro beads will stick. I just kind of lightly dump some of those on there. Back into the lid so they don't go all over my desk. Although they do end up on my desk. And I see a couple of spots that I missed with the glossy accent, so I'm just going to add a bit more. And then I will finish it off with some of the silver glitter. But yeah, I love glossy accents. I use it for everything.
Me too.
And this is a Stampendous micro glitter, but you can use any kind of glitter for this. Yeah, you could. You could stack them together, Tanya. You're right.
Yep.
I would just worry about buckling because of the glue. That's all. But if it's good, sturdy paper, I don't see why not. So all I'm doing now is just adding my glitter.
Oh, Tanya is New York. I just got that. Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I love this micro glitter because it really gets in all the little cracks and crevices.
cold medicine really fogs my brain.
Yeah. Dougal and I got sick right after New Year's, really sick. And then I thought I was better, but now my cold is back again. So I don't know if it's a different virus or what.
You're passing it back and forth to each other.
Well, he's fine now.
Is he? Good.
So here's this one, and I know it's hard to see, and it looks a bit chunky because the glossy accents are still wet, but when that is dry, it'll be super sparkly and really pretty. And the other thing that you can do with these is if you put a bail on the back of these, you could wear that as a necklace. And Kimmy was saying before we went live that you could use those mini clothespins on the back. They'd be so cute for junk journals and stuff.
Or paper clips.
Paper clips, yeah, anything like that.
Binder clips, the little ones.
So it's a great way to use up all your little bits. So I'm going to do a heart one now, but while I work on that, these two can be drying, and I will make another one. And while I'm doing that, I'll click over on Kimmy, and she can show you what she's been up to. Over to you, Kimmy.
Okay, I'm just faffing around with some tissue paper.
Well, we like the faffing.
I know, right? So I did pink first. I crunched it up and did pink with Mod Podge, and now I'm doing this white. It's got gold hearts. I don't know if you can see that. So that's going on now, and I just kind of like the texture. So this is going to be the top of the box, and then I did put the pink on the bottom, and then instead of doing the white on the bottom, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna put a little paper doily on the bottom. Gonna glue that down. I got these at the Dollar Tree, a pack of 30 of these for $1. So I was very excited. And then I also got some of these at the Dollar Tree that I'm probably going to use for this. And then my box is going to have a twist on the cover. So that shall be.
These are like dollar store items we're doing today.
Yeah, and this is a box that my husband brought some chocolate home for me, some Russell Stover. So, I just took the box after I ate the chocolate. I even saved a little thing that comes inside.
Wait a second. You ate the chocolate and you didn't share?
I did share. Not with you, but I shared.
Dang, girl, that's cold.
Kim, tell them what we were talking about, the little thing that goes inside the box that holds the chocolate, what we are going to do with those.
Oh, yes, the little container, because I got a couple of Ferrero Rocher boxes and some After Eight and things like that were given to my husband and I for Christmas. And the little separators inside where your chocolates go, I've saved all of those, and I'm going to use them for paint palettes.
Oh, right. That's what we're going to do with them. That's such a great idea.
That's what I'm going to do with it. What were you going to do?
I was just going to use them to put little bits in, that I find on my desk.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah. This paper was what was the packaging for these doilies, so I just cut off the top with the words, and I'm going to glue this inside of the box. So I'm really trying to use like every little bit of stuff that I can, and not, I'm trying to reduce how much stuff I throw away. So anything that's packaging, you can see the back, that's got anything that I can work with, it's staying in the crafter.
That's the great thing about chocolate boxes and those kind of boxes. They're so fun to alter.
And I've got like 3 little tins, those little, what do they call them? Those little wafers, those little rolled up tall skinny wafers. I've got like 3 tins from those. Like everybody in the family got one, so I kept all the tins. So those are going to be altered, and those make really cute gifts. Like you alter that and put a gift in it. Those are really cute. So it's kind of like, I love to alter, but I really love to repurpose and recycle things too. So
absolutely.
Yeah, so I glued that down in on the inside, and I'll put some stuff to finish all that off. And then this is my top. I'm going to hit it with the heat gun just real quick, and then I'm going to glue my little doily down here on the bottom. And then basically we're just going to be embellishing this. And I'm making mine. Mine's going to be for my hubby. So
Bye, Angie.
bye, Angie. So you could do like you could make a card to go inside this box. You could put, you know, a love letter. You could put a little mini journal, you know, a little mini album. You could do, you know, put chocolates and then just decorate the box, or, you know, just keep the chocolates that come in the box in here and then just decorate. So you'll see once I do the twist shortly how this is going to be super cute.
Super cute.
Yeah. You could make these for your kids. It could be for a teacher. Yeah, it's up to you. Whoever you want to do something extra cute and special for Valentine's. I'm a sucker
Cute.
for
We like cute.
What?
We like cute.
Yeah, and I'm a sucker for Valentine's Day, so
It's romantic.
yeah, I'm definitely a fan of all the mushy gushy. Glue string. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. And I'll just keep plugging away while Kim's doing her embellishments.
Shannon's having spell checker issues.
Uh-oh. What's wrong with spell check?
She tried to say it's so cute, your Trash to Treasure project, but it came out solo.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like to do trash to treasure.
Yeah, me too. Lots of little goodies.
Hey, you can put it back on you, Kim. I gotta do heat gun for a minute.
1 second. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna find it. There's me. So I'm just, oh.
Did you dump your rhinestones again?
This one I've added so far a little piece of lace and a few little seashells and some little beads. Like that one so far. And that's a little charm that I got from White Rose Crafts. It's a little clamshell with a tiny little pearl in it. It's super cute.
That's super cute.
I love making these.
Super cute.
They're fun. Fun,
I
fun,
could
fun.
definitely be doing some of those.
I mean, you can use
One to go
sequins
on
on
this
these
box.
too. Sorry, Kim? What'd you say?
I might do a heart to go on this box, actually.
There you go. I'm trying to use my fat fingers to dig little tiny beads out of my bucket here. I think I want a bit more of that on there. Okay. Now I got to find some small rhinestones. Tiny, tiny ones. There's some. Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa. Oh, there we go. I found one.
Thanks. Yeah, we're having fun making them.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so we're going to add our little rhinestones. And maybe a bit more glossy accents right there.
Okay. I found something else, Kenny. You can use those, they're little wooden squares. They come in a pack at the craft store to make like a roof tile on a project. They're wooden. You could use those and make square ones too.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to do a heart and a square.
Let's see. I got to find something else to put on here. I want some other beads. Maybe some. This is kind of an oceany theme, so I should probably go with blue and green. Stay with that because I got seashells on here and a clamshell. So we'll add a bit of green micro beads.
Ladies, take a minute and click on the 3 dots next to everybody's names and subscribe each other too. We like to do that.
Yep. Sometimes my glossy accents dries really quick, so I have to add a bit more. Oops, lost that one. Okay. Stay on there. These can be a little fiddly, as you can see me fumbling with my big fat fingers.
You do not have fat fingers. Stop it.
They feel fat this morning. They're a little swollen.
That I can, yeah.
Okay.
Relate to faux show.
And we're just going to sprinkle some of these on here. And hopefully they'll stick. I have to put some more on that one. And then we're ready to add our micro beads and glitter. That's Kim, Vintage Rose Creations, Vanessa.
I should say too, y'all, that I'm going to extend the deadline for my challenge for, you know, how long that you guys have to get it to me. And so I won't be posting the winner until probably the middle of February. I just want to give the international people some more time.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, because mine probably won't get to you by then either.
It's okay.
Okay, so.
Tammy, what up, girl?
Hi, Tammy. And now some glitter.
Heat gun. Tell me if it's too loud.
Yeah, I got that bead box from the dollar store, Deanna. I keep a lot of my stuff in boxes like this and separate my beads out. A lot of the beads here I get on eBay. If you type in on eBay beads and free shipping, then you can get beads for like pennies.
Yep.
And it takes a while for you to get them. Like it usually takes like 6 weeks or something, but you're only paying a couple of pennies for them. I also got these on eBay as well. Aren't they gorgeous? These are like agate and just beautiful stones. Look at the crescent moon.
I've gotten
So
some really
pretty.
cheap ones like she's talking about on eBay as well.
Look at that. They're just gorgeous. So I can make necklaces out of these. This is a cat's eye star.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia. Deanna loves the moon.
Yeah, I love the moon too, Deanna. So now that I've got those little bits on here, now I'm going to sprinkle on some glitter. And again, that gets in all the little cracks and crevices on your piece, so it fills it up nicely. That's what I like about the micro glitter.
Morrissey her name is Shannon, everybody. I'm doing the technique of holding the heat tool too close to the object on purpose to make bubbles for texture.
So there's that one.
Love it, Kim.
Yes, pretty.
What are you going to do with all of these when you're done making them?
Well, I'll use them on my projects for embellishments. Like I said, some of them could be made into little clothespin clips or paper clips or little necklaces or charms. You know, if you use this on the side of a fabric book, it would be nice on as a charm. You know, there's all different ways that you can use these.
For sure.
No, I haven't done kits for a while, Vanessa. Hey, Dana.
Hi, Dana. There may be some kits in my future, so stay tuned on that.
Yeah, there could be.
Yep. And there could be a couple of crafting besties helping me, so stay tuned on that. We'll see.
Who would that be?
I don't know. They could be.
I guess I'll have to wait and find out.
Yes, they could be listening in the chat right now.
They could be.
Yeah.
I wonder who they are. So this one.
Best crafting besties.
Do you want to share what you're doing, Kimmy?
Sure. I haven't really done a whole lot, but okay.
All right, I'll pick on you.
I'm slower than usual today. I don't think I'm going to get done. There's been a lot of drying time involved. So let me know.
Well, you can always share the finished one in the group, right?
Yes. Let me know when you're... Oh, there I am. Okay.
There
so
you are.
my little wooden heart, and I painted it red real quick. And this is what I was talking about. This is a little wooden ceiling tile when you do like a roof. This is the big one. And if you see real close, I purposely held the heat gun too close to get those bubbles for texture. So they are going to go kind of somewhere on my box here, and I'm going to do like Kim just did and make little embellishments out of them. But for right now, I think, because there's not a lot of red on here, and I want there to be red as well, so I'm going to use this cute little ribbon, and I'm going to glue it around the sides of the top of the box right now. So that is right. This is just, it takes a lot, there's a lot of, Mod Podge and gesso, so stuff that has to take drying time, unfortunately. And I didn't realize I was going to make some embellishments like you were just teaching us until I realized I had those wooden pieces in my stash, so thought I'll give it.
Yay! I hope you guys will give these a try. They're super fun and easy to do. And White Rose Crafts has packages of Kaisercraft wooden pieces that you could use for these embellishments.
Like different shapes and sizes?
Different shapes. Yeah, I'll show you actually.
Perfect.
I'll grab mine 1 second.
I love White Rose. They have awesome stuff.
Oh, let's see, where are they?
I have a wish list on that site, like real big.
I have a wish list on that site too. How did I put my other one? Oh, heavens. I'll find it. I have all my stuff in my basket here. There it is. Okay. So I only have 2 of them from White Rose Crafts, but let me click on me for a second. But they have tons of different ones. These ones are the gears. And of course, these would be great for steampunk. You could use the same principle that I'm doing here on these ones.
Oh my gosh, those
Just
are
add
awesome.
micro beads to them, paint these like black or silver, and then add the micro beads to them. They'd be super adorable on a project.
Yeah. Tammy,
And then
that's so
this,
cool what you're doing, Tammy. Sorry.
oh, cool, Tammy. These ones here, this is the sewing kit. You can see they've got the little sewing machine, the little dress form, keys, the little cameo head, some birds, some locks. But they, like I said, they've got tons of different sets. They even have a set with hearts, different hearts. So if you go over to White Rose Crafts, and I'll put the link in the chat for you guys, you can get these wooden embellishments over there to make your own, you know, embellishments like this. So let me put that in the chat.
Shannon wants some of those.
Of course she does. She's the steampunk queen.
Yep. No, she's the goth queen.
That's true.
She's goth girl. Her and Deanna and Erin. Hey, sorry.
Hi, sorry. All right, so I'm on to my next piece here now. Let me see what I got.
I'm making a little bow that I'm actually going to put in the middle of the wooden heart that I just painted and showed y'all. And I'll do one of the embellishments like Kim's on the square piece.
Cool. I'm going to add a bit more lace to this one because I like the lace on it. Great project to use up your little tiny, tiny lace scraps.
I don't know if I've ever shown everybody how to make a bow like this, but it's too late now. I'm halfway in.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll have to do that next time, you know, like when we do making flowers or whatever. Because these bows
Sounds
are,
good.
yeah, these bows are easy peasy.
Oh, I got some pearls. Pearl string.
Goth is her life, shabby is her style. She's just a crazy, mixed up old Welsh lady. Oh, shady.
But we love that crazy mixed up old Welsh lady.
Uh-huh. To bits. And she's not that old either. Trust me, I'm forcing myself to embrace the whole age is just a number situation.
Oh my goodness. I'm way past you in age.
I really don't want to have this birthday next week.
Oh, you'll be all right.
Yeah,
You won't even notice the difference.
No, it's just, oh, it's hard to say that number out loud.
Nah, you're okay.
Yeah.
You're all right, Kimmy. That's too big.
I'm trying to, you know, embrace the whole fabulous part of, you know, 50 and fabulous.
Yeah, little bits of lace would be great on here, Julia. That's what I did on this one. And I've used tiny little bits and a button so far on this one. And little tiny bits of like that lace or that pearl trim that we all have. Tons of. So let's see what we got here. Maybe I'll add some blue to this one. I like blue. Got some little clay flowers. You just keep adding till you're done. It's super easy, and you could just sit and make up a whole bunch of these, and then you'd have all kinds of embellishments for your projects. Ooh, I have a little bows too. Let's add one of those. Cute. And some blue beads, maybe. Oops.
Oh my goodness, that is so cute. If I do say so myself.
Tammy.
What?
Oh, you're welcome, Shani. You inspire me all the time, girl.
That's funny, Tammy. Yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll be 49 and holding, or like what we say, it's, the second anniversary of my 49th birthday. We say stuff like that. Yep. Oh my gosh, that's kind of cute. I kind of like it. All right.
Okay.
Let's see what
This
I
one's
got
a bit brighter and more colorful.
to make my little embellishment with.
And now we go back to the micro beads and the glitter. Well, no matter how hard I try, I still make a mess on my desk.
That's just, if you don't make a mess, I feel like you didn't have a good crafty day.
Yeah, the possibilities are endless with these, sorry. You can do so many things with them, add so many things, broken jewelry,
Yep.
anything that you've got kicking around, you can use these for. And now I'm adding glitter just to fill in all the little spaces. So there's that one. Cute, cute. So by the time you do, you know, a dozen of these, you've got yourself a fair bit of, you know, embellishment pieces. And being Valentine's Day, these would look so cute on cards if you're a card maker. So this is the first one I did. It's almost dry
Totally.
now. And the thing is, if it dries and you're like, oh, I'm not happy with that, you can go back in and add more because it's glossy accent, so it dries clear. And there's the butterfly, which will be very glittery when it's dry because it has rhinestones and silver glitter on it. So I'll take some photos and add them to my group. Jamie!
Jamie, long time no see, girl.
How you doing, sweetie? And my fingers are all sticky now, too. Hooray!
That's definitely a sign of a good crafty day.
So I think I'm going to do one more butterfly. I got time for one more butterfly. And where are you at, Kimmy?
You can click over to me for a sec.
All right, let me click over to you. And I will get some glossy accents on this butterfly. I'm on you.
Okie dokie. Just let me pop something on here real quick. I made a little bow, and it's super easy. So the red heart that you saw me paint, right? So I made this little bow, and then I put this little poof, this little tulle poof as the bow center instead of putting into embellishment. So this is going to probably go here. I think that's cute. And that's the ribbon that's around the corners of the box. And then my square that I painted red, I glued to a gold tag because I've got the gold hearts on this tissue. And I'm not finished putting my embellishments and stuff on there. But you can see I have a resin bird, a silver bead, a little pink pearl, a little teeny red button, little piece of ribbon with this little pearl trim on it. So I have to finish putting the stuff on my little embellishment, and then it will go somewhere on here as well, and then something big in the middle. And then I still have
super pretty
that might go on here. I've got pink lace that might go on here. I've got pink rosette trim that might go on here. I still have a lot of things. I'm going to do my twist really quick. I will show y'all right now. Here's my twist. I purchased at the party store these treat boxes. And I think there's like 5 in a box for $1.
Oh, you giving us all chocolate, Kimmy?
No. Virtually. Absolutely. Virtually, sure. So these kind of look like little popcorn, you know, boxes. See what it looks like? Okay.
Yep.
Cute, right? And it matches my box. So the trick is, my twist on my box is I'm going to glue this right here. Okay, on the top of my box.
Okay.
And then I think what I'm going to do is glue this bag into this. I haven't decided if I'm going to do this yet, but
I don't know if I glue it in there. I would, because then the person can reuse it maybe.
Yeah, because my thought was you'd have a bag in here so you could put a bunch of junk in there, tie it shut, and then it's sitting on top of your box. How cute is that? And then of course you decorate, you know, you put some stuff here too. So that's my thought. So I'm not sure on the whole gluing.
What about laying it down?
Laying the box down like this?
Yeah.
You like that better?
And slide the bag in it.
Okay, I could do that. What do you guys think? Should I have my box straight up or laying down flat? Type in the chat and let me know what you think. But basically, that's where I'm at with that. And like I said, there's been a lot of painting and gessoing and Mod Podging, so this was a little bit.
Yes, sorry, Kimmy. Shannon is just relaying the time that she cut her headphones when we were on with her.
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I have a funny story though too. Kim and Shannon know this, but I was in here the other day, and I'm a Florida girl, and I'm barefoot all the time. I hate socks and shoes. I don't have flip flops on. I'm barefoot, and I feel something like pinch my toe, and I look down, and it's a mouse. A mouse had bitten my toe. A big mouse.
I would have screamed.
And I swore, and then I realized one of my daughter's mice must have gotten out of its cage. So, yes, I was trying to chase it and get it, and I couldn't because they're faster than me. So I got it out of the room and shut the door and sent my daughter a text at work, like, what the bleep? There's a mouse and loose in the house, because she has like 12 mice, which is the room right directly behind me. So, yeah, that was not fun. Got bit on the toe by a mouse. Uh-huh.
I would have hit it with my shoe. I'm just saying.
I didn't have a shoe on, so.
I love animals. Don't judge
Oh my
me for
God,
that.
Tammy said
Mice, I'm not.
Tammy has a mouse in her house right now. They're trying to get it. Tammy, leave out a little peanut butter. Mice love peanut butter.
Yes, they do. They like it better than cheese. That's true.
Yes. So all I see is Shannon, who told me flat.
Yes, flat.
That's the only person that said. Oh, it's been playing in Tammy's string. Yeah, anything that they can nest and make a bed in, they surely will.
Yep.
Socks, sheets. One escaped my daughter's room the other day, and she has since fixed the cage, thank God. But and it went into her bathroom, and I said, right next to her bathroom is like a linen closet. I go, why don't you just open the closet door and check? And sure enough, when she made noise in the closet and rustled around in there, it had been laying there with, like messing around in the sheets and stuff. So yes, they absolutely do. Okay, I did flat. They
Tanya
absolutely.
said lay down too. Yep.
Yeah, I did flat. So they absolutely do like anything, like cotton balls, anything crazy you would never even think of is what they're gonna fool around with. It's crazy.
Here is my other one I just did. I had a little like hand mirror charm, so I put it in the center of the butterfly, and then I added some flowers and some bicone beads, and of course the glitter and micro beads and everything in there. So that's that one, and it's going to be super sparkly when it is dry. So those are my little embellies I made, guys. I hope you like them. You can see that didn't take too long to make those. Flat times 2, Shannon said.
So instead of flat Kim and flat Shannon, it's a flat treat box.
Flat treat box, yeah, because then you can slide things in and out. Yeah, I would have died too, Tanya. I would have, because I'm not a mouse person.
No, she had 2 mice that had babies, and I made her give them all away except for one, and the runt, because it was small. And I actually hold the little guy. Kim can tell you, I hold the little guy. We named him Peanut. I hold Peanut every day, but then I go like thoroughly scrub my hands and arms because I'm just like, ew. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm paranoid about them myself.
Okay, so I put my little tag on the box right here.
Thanks, Jamie.
So when it's coming out of the box, the tag will be there, and I put my little
See? Pretty
here.
pretty. You could put chocolates in that box now.
Yes, I'm going to, but I haven't finished. I still have, a lot of decorating to do, so I'll have to post pictures of this when it's actually done. Oh, Tanya said laying down too.
Yes, somebody did mention bling. Sorry, I know you like bling, girl.
Who doesn't like bling? Like, seriously, if you don't like bling, there's something wrong.
sparkly things make us all happy.
Right?
Tammy says, I love animals and always have since I was a baby. Me too, Tammy, but I don't like little mice crawling around my feet. I have 2 cats anyway, so.
I like them all too, Tammy, and we've had a zoo here at one time or another. My kids have had bunnies, hamsters, gerbils, guinea pigs, turtles, birds, snakes, dogs, cats. I think that's it. Everything that you can imagine. Yeah, like we rescued a little turtle out of the pool filter. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. And
My husband
snakes.
loves turtles. He will, like here where we live, we have a very big turtle population. And in the summertime, they tend to cross the road a lot. And my husband will pull the car over. He keeps gloves in the car and he moves the turtles off the road. He's
We do
like the
that
turtle
too.
whisperer.
They're endangered here, like the beach turtles. And this turtle, we rescued it and we had to read up on what to feed it. And it just seemed weird that we were feeding it like raw hamburger meat and stuff, but that's what you're supposed to feed it. And then it got so big that it was climbing out of the dish and terrarium. So we finally released it back into the wild. And my kids also my ex-husband brought home baby chickens and baby ducks, and I wanted to kill him. I was, dude, this is not a farm. We live in a city, not, in the country.
Plus, they grow into full size.
Right? And they poop all over the place, everywhere. It's nasty. So of course, Caroline was attached because she's a sucker for animals too. So I let her keep one chicken for the longest time. She named it Angel, and we built a pen with the chicken wire and the whole deal. And then it got too big, and we took it to a farm that said that they wouldn't kill it. But literally, my kids and I have had every pet known to man, and now we have no pets except for my daughter's mice. Except we're going to adopt a dog here soon. But yeah, we've had the zoo before.
No to spiders. See, if I see a spider, I'm
no.
that person who's like, I'd rather burn the house down than touch the spider to get rid of it.
Yeah, no, hell no with the spider nest. No.
Yeah, I could never live in Australia with those spiders that they have there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no.
Never.
Shannon, you're cracking me up with your ideas of what I need to fill the box with. Brian does like marshmallows, though, but he's a real big caramel person. So it might be that. Oh, and look at this Adorbs, you guys. This was at Dollar Tree. This little lip gloss for $1. Is that not the cutest? Because I like to do little Valentine stuff for my kids, too. So they're going to get some Valentine stuff, too.
Well, I think we're going to call it, my friends.
Okie dokie.
And my husband would burn the house down, too. Yeah, he would. Okay, Jamie, then you need to tell him I'm with him on burning the house down if there's spiders.
Yeah, my husband does not like spiders
There's
either.
no in-between with spiders for me.
I don't mind them.
I hope you guys are going to give these a try.
Except
Sorry, can you say?
One time I went to whack it, and all the babies came out and crawled everywhere, and that freaked me the hell out. That is like...
Oh, that happened to me once. I think that's why I hate spiders. I went outside on our back deck, and I didn't see there was a long spider web just a thin line, and I walked through it, and the next thing I knew, I saw all these babies coming down, and it freaked me out. I started screaming and jumping around. So ever since then, I'm freaked out about spiders. Yeah, gross, right? Anyway, that's a good way to end the live.
Right? How we all don't like spiders. But let me just show you this real quick. I just put the little pink bling. I just put the little pink bling.
Oh, cute.
I glued this lace around the box, and I put the little pink
Yeah, I
bling.
like the lace around the box. Yeah, super
Put one
cute.
there. That's cute, right? That makes it kind of
It
cutesy.
Put
I
some
don't normally
pockets
do
in there.
cutesy, but for Valentine's, I'm going to do cutesy.
Oh, thanks, Julia. I like cutesy. I hope you guys will give these embellishments a try. I love making them, and I do have another tutorial on my channel, like I said, and it's entitled How to Make Mixed Media Embellishments, and I think it's in 2 parts, so you can watch that one as well. And I do those ones on metal. These ones, like I mentioned, I did on wood, but check out White Rose Crafts to get some of these wooden embellishments. They don't have these ones because, like I said, I got these at the dollar store, but they do have a wide range of different embellishments. These are some ATCs I made using some of those wooden embellishments. There's the little bird. This is up on my blog today, by the way.
Oh, cool.
There's the sewing machine.
Kim, you're not clicked on you.
Oh, yes, all right.
You are. No, you
Okay.
are.
I thought I was. Okay. And then there's that bigger butterfly that I did there. But the key is from White Rose Crafts. So they do have some really good wooden embellishments and other kinds of embellishments there too for you guys. So definitely go check them out. And we're live every Tuesday at 11. So we hope to see you guys next week as well. And we're going to, like Kimmy mentioned before, we're going to have Michelle Wells with us next week. And I'm very excited about it. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So
fun.
That's it for the moment. And I guess I will see you guys all around, and I'll post some photos in my Angeldreamcrafts group. If you guys are not a member of the group, please come over and join. And also check out Kimmy's group. And the name of your group, Kimmy?
Kim's Crafty Friends. Let me see. What is my group?
Vintage Rose and Crafty Friends.
Yeah, that.
Join Kim.
It's Vintage Rose Creations by Kim on YouTube.
Yeah.
And my Zibbit store is Vintage Rose Creations.
Yes. And mine is Angeldreamcrafts. And the links you'll find in the description box below the video as well to all of my social media.
Thanks, guys, so much for coming, gals.
Thanks, everybody, for coming. It was good to see everybody. And we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.